Hey, what's going on? Oh, let's cut this volume down. Where we at? Hey, what's going on? Come on. Oh, let's cut this volume down. Yeah. Hope all is well with y'all out there. Wow, I'm looking at this on my screen and it's terrible. I think now with YouTube, you have to have another means of seeing who's talking. I see we got 3 people
Hi, everybody.
In the room. Hold on.
Hey, I'm Jeffy.
Hope y'all are all doing well out there. I am doing well, been busy. As usual. So what y'all up to out there? I know it's been a while since I've been on live here on YouTube. But I'm here. I am here, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. I can see if y'all leave a comment. I got my little other. Ooh, where you going, phone? Sit your butt right there. So yes. I should have had all this together, but that ain't how it works. I mean, for me to even be doing this, I've been thinking about you guys a lot, and I've been wanting to come live. I've been putting up videos, you know, little things that we've been doing here and there, little snippets of this or that. But yeah, yep, I am doing well, and I hope you guys are all doing well and all this great goodness. Y'all hear me? I had got my system cleared out and all this good stuff. And just tonight, I just had something that caused my body to respond to it. If you have a weak area in your body, meaning where inflammation can rush to, and you eat something that's something, you know, to let you know, hey, don't eat that. It could be a allergic reaction or anything like that. And my knee, I'm laying across the bed talking about, and my leg was kind of hanging off the bed, you know, and we just talking and around and so we just talking and everything. I'm like, my knee feel weird, and I'm like, hold on, what's going on? This ain't normal. And then I immediately thought about what I had for lunch, and it was this sprouts. It was what is called karabi. What is it called? Karabi, broccoli, and kale. So yeah, nope. And it was organic. That don't mean nothing. My body said, no. What you doing? You know you don't supposed to be eating this stuff. So yeah, I had to respond. I'm starting my video out talking about food. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's something that I'm experiencing. I'm drinking some burdock tea. And I had some sea moss. To help with the inflammation. So yeah, those are some little tips for you guys out there. That's my little friend, my pal, Adriana. I want to talk. I don't see anybody saying nothing over there. If y'all talking, I don't see anything that's going on. I know y'all, I haven't forsaken y'all. Those who look for my videos and the ones who message me, you know, about they miss me and things of that nature, or you might ask me a question that I'll probably get from other people. And I tend to do a video because it's something I don't want to keep typing up because I don't have time for all that. But so yeah, mucus, inflammation in my knee that I injured twice. I fell on my knee twice. So I immediately get a response to things that if I eat something that's off. And here, clearing throat. I mean, I had none of these issues. I had none of this. I haven't been waking up, blowing my nose, any of that. None of that. And if you wake up and you're doing all this and got stuff all in your eyes, and yeah, that's mucus. I didn't have that issue. I was good. But here I am again. And I am tired of talking about this food thing, or how they switching up stuff, you guys. But I want to talk about an herb called chaparral. It has a very pungent, they call it the stinky herb. It is really, ugh. But it is very good for you. It's good for eczema. It's good to clean your blood. It's a good purifier. They say it's anti-cancerous, all these good things. You have to be careful with YouTube because YouTube is very, they have things going on. So I'm going to just, but let me break some stuff down right quick. It kills bacteria, viruses, all of those things that you don't want. You can make a tincture. You can drink it in your teas. You can make oil, and that's what I do. I do it for skin issues or healing of bacteria or anything of that nature. But I usually make it if Ezra had an issue or something, which all thank the Most High. All this is He is in control. Hallelujah! Thank Him. Thank Him. Thank Him. Yes, glory. It is strong, as I said. It's high in antioxidants. If y'all, okay, we just gonna have viewers, people just watching. I don't know where my people's at, but excuse me for clearing my throat. I am human. This is keeping it. Okay. It cleanses the blood. It is used to kill viruses, bacterial, fungus, parasites, cysts, anti-tumor, and a key cancer fighter. And this is one of the herbs that I gave my mom in her compound formula that I made for her. And it is very beneficial. I don't know if you guys know the testimony of how she was being healed. Her body was transformed like that. Her body was trained. The scripture says He gave us the herbs for the healing of the nations. So that's what I use them for, and that's what the scripture says, and that's what I roll with. Whatever the scripture says, that's what I roll with. I am not a doctor. I'm not a physician. Seek your doctor. I'm just sharing things that I use, work for me and my family and clients, and so on and so on. So those who continue, because this is an issue with people, we as a people, period, as a human being on the earth, have an issue with being consistent, unless it is unless it's, I'm on the wrong planet. Some things I see and maybe y'all see something different. But being consistent with something, I have an issue myself sometimes. I can, do my herbs, for a week, and maybe I might take a week or two off, and then I'm like, okay, I got to get myself together here. And eating alkaline, that's another thing. It's like, okay, I had that. You kind of get like weary a little bit, and then you want something different. Like Ezriana be like, I want something else, and you want something else. So I understand that, and then you can get off, with what you usually do, like today. This plant has over 20 different types of speak. I don't see nobody saying that, but I'm gonna just keep this for anybody who come through, okay? Even if y'all don't talk. So yeah, anti-inflammatory. So that is something that I need to take. I probably will take that tonight as well. So let me tell you, there's a lot of things about herbs that I know, and there's a lot I don't know. You have to constantly and I was just telling Adriana this yesterday, you have to constantly be, you know, if you got to make time for this, where you take time out to learn the herbs, and then you also find out there are more things that these herbs do that you didn't know. So like here, I'm reading about the inflammation. I didn't remember that, but I do know about bird. I do know about the iris moss. And I used the gel today, even though I had the powders. So yeah, I will be using some Chaparral, and it's spelled Chaparral for those who don't know the spelling. I'll type it here. And you guys be careful when you do go and look for herbs. So be careful. Okay. It strengthens the adrenals. Used for stress, it builds the immune system, viruses, yeast, bacteria, inflammation, which we talked about. It's good for stomach cramps, for menstruation issues. This let me tell you, the smell of this herb is really strong, you guys. Yeah, she probably busy doing something else. It's good for digestion issues, depression, blood sugar. It stabilizes the blood sugar. It's good for allergies. People who have asthma issues. It is a very extreme. I don't say this again. Blood purify. It cleanses the blood, you guys. And I highly recommend you guys to cleanse your body. You know, cleanse your body, detox your body. So yeah. High in sulfur, and that's why you have that smell, and the antioxidants in it. There is so much information here about Chaparral. You guys do your own research. Check it out for yourselves, okay? Do not take people's word. You do your own research. Your own. Do not trust what nobody tells you. Okay? Do your own research. And then after you research again. It's good for chronic inflammation. That's linked to cancer, formation of cancer. This is very aggressive with free radicals and toxins. It also helps for hormonal induced cancer, since the liver is responsible for the breakdown of excess hormones. Chaparral has a lot of enzymes in it. Oh my gosh, you guys, there is so much. Nobody's saying that. So much information, once again, out there. Sometimes I have to write stuff down and look, you know, through my notes and things. People ask me, well, I get information from different sources. So, you know, I have, y'all see, library. I have my own herb books over there, and I have some, and I have my favorites are here. So yeah, they're here, and they're good for, y'all know how I get off and start talking about something else. Hepatitis. It's good for arthritis, inflammation, multiple sclerosis, herpes virus, type 6. Ulcerative colitis, chronic. It's good for type 2 diabetes, good for bronchitis, pneumonia, herpes. I already said that. Did I say enough about Chaparral? Like I said, it's good for the skin. This is a very strong detoxifier. So as with any herb, you want to be careful, you know, do your research on what you should use, how much you should use. So yeah, some people, you know, you will have a reaction to a detoxifying reaction to it. Some people does, some people don't. It doesn't bother them. So keep that in mind. So yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just going through these. No, you can mix the chaparral with Parta de Cardia, um, or you can use clove. If you're on your cycle, please be careful. Do not take this herb as well as if you are pregnant. Seek your physician for anything. I have a disclaimer, okay? Not a doctor. So yeah. I guess y'all getting enough information here. Now there have been, you know, people who have taken this herb, you know, about 3-4 times a day. You can use it. You can grind it. You can buy it as a powder. I don't like to buy herbs as powder because when you do that, I don't care if you buy something in a capsule. When you break down those compound in there, it makes it just like an apple. It oxidizes. It will diminish. You know, so it's best to quicker is what I'm saying. You know, the power of the herb diminish quicker. I mean, yes, it will still work. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, it will still work, but it's better when you buy loose herbs. Yeah, I know you want to get up in here. It's best to buy loose herbs. You can come say hi and keep on moving, whatever you're going to go do, because I get distracted. You know, when I'm talking about this kind of stuff, I try to stay focused as much as I can.
Hi.
Hi, Adriana. We talking to ourselves. All right.
We'll see you later.
What is that? You'll remember you have to clean up your stuff. I think you got a lot of stuff out over there. Ebony. Oh, you busy? Okay. See, I don't even know what I was saying. So yeah. You guys, nobody's saying nothing. I guess y'all, I don't know who's on here. I don't know if anybody, I think the last video I said, I'm not gonna say your name, but I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking, and I forgot I said that. And people was like, they ain't care, whatever. And bam, I called. I really didn't mean that. Hey, but anyway, it is what it is, right? But yeah. So that's what I just wanted to come on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit, because I have not been live. It's not that I haven't want to go live. I am so busy right now. I have a lot of stuff, excuse me, that I'm working on. And oh, y'all, can I tell y'all that I'm busy? I am so busy, but I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. It's like I got a full-time life. Like I'm still up. Like I get up early and then I'm still up late. You know, I'm going to bed probably 2-3-ish in the morning. So yeah, and I'm always researching and doing things, even when I'm getting ready to go to bed, you know, studying my scriptures and stuff like that. I'm always doing something. You got to keep yourself, you know, active physically and mentally. Yeah. I mean, when I go out, I'm running, and I get back home, I'm still busy. Like I just keep it busy, you know. One thing I believe, y'all hear me, I even stuttering that thing so hard. I gotta work on me with eating carbs. That has been one of my issues, you guys. Woo, yeah, this knee. I need some more. My I didn't make that tea. It wasn't strong. I make my tea strong. But so yeah, I'm working on. I want to. I might come back and do a video, but I want to work. I don't even know if I have time to do this. But I'm a leader of green smoothies, and I know this video is choppy probably because it's pausing and stuff like that. And this, I mean, really, whatever. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing green smoothies, a whole liter every day. I'm thinking about doing a challenge for maybe 30 days, y'all. And oh gosh, I'd be having a problem with just drinking one smoothie. So now I'm talking about drinking a liter. I want to get more greens in me and fruit as well. And I want to work on the carb thing because I know that's an issue for me. I know that. And what it does, it just keep me maintaining. I don't want to maintain what I have. I don't gain weight. I just be in a maintain mode. I don't want to be maintained. No, I don't gain weight. If I eat some crazy something, I can't play with no white stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, I respond quickly, you know, as we all do, I believe. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyway, yeah, I want to do a 1 liter for 30 days of green smoothies and fruits. I would like to do juices. We were actually doing juices, me and my husband, and smoothies. But I told him, this is too expensive. I have to go to the store like more often. And now that there's not a lot of fruit, you know, right now, that we can get, you know, pay nothing for, you know, I'm like, you know, this is a bit too much, you know, so, and then we don't juice celery. We don't do the celery. We don't do root stuff, you know, like beets. I tried the beets, y'all. Same thing was gonna beets. Oh my gosh. Video showing y'all I had some beets for dinner. I paid for that. And I think we ate beets for maybe two days or two or three. Wow. My system don't play. You can't, my system like, what you doing? Like, what? We not finna work on this. So I had to take the beets out of my life. So good. And I found out there's so much sugar in beets. I mean, it's like beets is dangerous. It's dangerous. And it makes you let me talk. It just stopped my system up. TMI. It's like I have a system. I don't have issues with that, you know. If you don't go 2-3 times a day, maybe 4, then you have a problem. You have a problem. If you eat more than that, you know, you lacking fiber, you lacking something, you know, you eat too much starch, and see, that's why I don't have no problem with, I don't gain weight eating carbs. I just maintain. I don't want to maintain. I don't want to maintain like I lose, you know, weight and then I go right back. You know, just go right back. Just go right back if I eat some white. They're like, this is it. Like, what are you doing? My body's like, what are you doing to me? And then I you know, my whole digestive system get thrown off. And you guys, if you haven't cleansed your system out, you may not understand what I'm talking about. And I know I'm always talking about food, y'all. This is my passion. I talk about other things too in life. I really do. I talk about homeschooling, all that. But these are my passions. I don't know if this thing lagging or stopped or what, but I see my phone is tripping. But y'all, I'm going to keep on rolling. But anyway, much. I want you guys, if I think you guys are interested in your health, and I just got news of somebody, a family member is really sick, and I told my husband, they can be helped. People just don't want to look at me. I told you, me with doing this leader of green smoothies. I want to do it. I'll drink my smoothies. Don't get me wrong. you know. And sometimes I just don't be wanting nothing. I just want to maybe drink a tea until later on in the day, and then I'll eat. And then I'll eat later or something like that. So, and I just don't want heavy stuff. It all depends on I don't want bananas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just kind of, I don't like heavy foods. I never like cheesecakes and, stuff like what. I don't like anything heavy. I don't like it. I don't need it, apparently, right? But yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks to the Most High, I am really thankful and I'm grateful. And I wish somebody would say something, because I feel like I came on here to hang out with y'all. My people's right. It's like a sacrifice for me to be doing this, y'all. And Ezra definitely ain't with this. She's like, what? I mean, it's like I'm being taken away from her mom, Yeah, so, but yeah, I understand you guys, but I am here for y'all. I'm here. Y'all have any questions? If I can answer them, I will, or I'll get back with you. Okay. So if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask me, I love doing this. And I do apologize, you guys, that I have not been doing the live broadcast. So, but there's so many people out here with information. You guys just research, and don't just take one person and say that is it. No, don't ever do that. What I've learned, and I'm learning in this life, there are so many people with their opinions about things, and what I have learned and am learning, that the best way to weigh out anything is that you take it for yourself, experience it for yourself, and see what happens to you. Okay, see how you respond. Now, there are some things you just know, okay, I just can't do, I don't want this in my body. Know that most of the food things, they don't contaminate, mess with, made, like the kale and, all this other stuff, the sugars, and mixing bones and stuff with sugar. And I mean, you think you're eating, there's a lot of people, you think you're eating vegan and all this, or whatever, whatever that means. They grinding bones with the sugar. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing that? Um, and I'm not even like with all that name stuff, but anyway, I'm not. But yeah, they done messed up everything. So yeah, pretty much. That's why we have to be praying and just make sure your food have a seed in it. That's all I can suggest. I'm just suggesting. I'm not nobody's mother here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Hell, can you please, can you find a Chef Pharrell? I pretty much have things. Huh? It should be on the C. Yes. I pretty much have things organized out there in my I want some. I want a tea with that, and then I want to show them what it looks like. If I can, if you can find it, because I know how it can be sometimes. So yeah, what y'all up to? Nobody's saying nothing to a sister or to me, because I may not be your sister. Do anybody know the herb that I suggest people keep on their person with you at all times? Do anybody know? That's so crazy, y'all. What is the herb? I'm looking at my face this morning. My face was all slamming stuff. And it's like that stuff is really responding to my body right now. Wow, that is so crazy. But yeah. What is the herb? Anybody care? If don't nobody care, then I just yeah. I'm gonna just put it like that. Does anybody know the herb that is important to keep on your persons at all times? One of the main herbs that I suggest that you keep with you in your vehicle, in your purse, in your pocketbook. What they call? Yeah, they call that in the South. They call them wallets, pocket. What they call them? No, fold. What they call a bill fold? Excuse me, not to be. I ain't picking with y'all. But yeah. Yes, nobody want to respond to us. What y'all thinking about me, man? What's up? Why are you here? This is class. We in school, baby. We learning from each other. What's up? But I'm gonna talk anyway. This is for people who gonna come through because I get questions, and this is why I'm on here live too. Okay, let me stop. Okay. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes and see if anybody want to tell me what is the herb that I recommend that you guys carry. Maybe y'all don't know, but maybe there's some new people flowing through here. Nobody wanna talk to me. It's all good. Just trying to engage, baby. Nope. Well, I recommend cayenne pepper. If someone faints, cayenne pepper will make them, if someone is having a heart attack, there have been many testimonies. Y'all look this up for yourself. Or a tube. Can you hear me now? Hold on, I got my phone here. I don't know what's. So I'm just talking. Ain't nobody said nothing to her sister. Wow, they leave.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, here we are.
Hold on, I got my phone here. I don't know what's.
We're gonna cut this down. Wow, I just been talking,
so
y'all.
Talking. Ain't nobody said nothing to her sister.
Down.
Wow, they leave. Can you hear me now?
Okay, here we are.
I got my phone here.
Okay, y'all can hear me now, right? Y'all, I just been sharing. Y'all can hear me, right? Let me see. Okay, y'all can hear me now, right? Tell the family. CJ say hello, family. Okay. Well, and tell your family I said hello. Tell my other family on the up north that I say hello. Give the babies a kiss for me. Y'all, I just been going in and sharing some information about, yeah, Chloe call you. I've been sharing some information about Chaparral. And I'll go back over it. I don't know how long I've been on here, but yeah. Wow, I had like 6 people or whatever. Nobody said nothing. So thank you guys for coming on here. Let me know y'all couldn't hear me. Real love, okay? Okay, I was talking about Chaparral. I did type the name in the chat room for those who want to go and purchase Chaparral. Okay, I'm going to be reading, so I may not be looking at the screen, you guys. Yes, I'm back. I'm trying to see your picture. Girl, you look cute. You look good anyway. But yes, I didn't go nowhere. I just have been I've been so busy. I am. I'm so busy that I used to see my dad on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I can't even do that now. And I have to try to squeeze. Hopefully I can get to go see him. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me show y'all what Chaparral look. This is, I'll show y'all. This is a Chaparral I had a while. This just here. I wouldn't use this, but I wouldn't use this. But I can show you guys. I have other Chaparrals back there, but this what I have was brought to me. But this is how it looks, and I'm gonna go back over it and talk to you guys about it. Oh, that's not. Hold on. Who is that? Your mom? Anyway, that's your mom. That's not me in the photo. It's a painting. Oh, yes, LOL. I have this on my phone and I'm trying to see. Let me show you. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. It looks like that could have been you. LOL. Oh my God. This still stinks. This is not as strong as the herb I had. I had this herb for a long time. It still smells, but not as strong. Yeah, I shouldn't have to put this to my nose this close, but I'm gonna tell you guys about this again. It still have that stink smell on it, but hopefully you guys can see that. Let me see. I wouldn't do this, but I wouldn't give nobody this. Okay, I had this a couple of years, but this is what Ebony found. I have mine in a jar. I don't keep herbs. I do keep herbs in bags. It's not true, but I don't have herbs in small little bags like this. But this is how the name is spelled. Is backwards. I did put it in the I was gonna put this in my hands, but I still ain't gonna put it in my hands. I'm not gonna do that. But I hope you guys can see that. Highly recommend you guys to go and purchase loose. This is what you call loose. This is a loose, a loose herb. You don't want to really buy powder stuff unless you don't have a choice. It's just my suggestion. You don't want to buy powders. Even when you buy teas, you don't want to buy teas that are in little I mean, if you can't find that, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But the best, the first thing, this is what I learned. This is what I believe. The first thing you want to look for is the loose herb. You don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna get into it, CJ. I'm coming. I was just trying to, give out some more information. You know I'm messing with you. But yeah, you're right. Let's go. Let's get into this because I've been talking about this for a while. Okay, chaparral is the name, and is also called the stinky herb, the stink weed, because it has a strong scent. You cannot mistake this because it's really strong. Strong antioxidant. It cleanses the blood. It's good for eczema. It's good to for fungus. Some things that I'm gonna go and let me tell y'all what you can do, how you can intake this, and then I'll go into the things that you can what is good for. You can make a tea. You can make a tincture, which you use a medium, which is alcohol, which is vodka. You want to use 100% proof. I've shown you guys how to make a tincture here on YouTube. You can also for your skin, you can internally take for your skin, and you can also make a salve, or you can just make an oil with it, where you put it the herb in a jar, and you pour your olive oil. I always use olive oil, organic, whatever olive oil. They play with that too. And you let it sit for about 3 weeks in a dark place. You want to shake it just like you do the tinctures. You want to shake it. Now let's get into the benefits. Okay, it's high antioxidant. It kills viruses, bacteria. It kills parasites, fungus, tumors, anti-tumor. When you hear anti, it's against it. It fights against it. This plant is high in vitamin C. It's good for the adrenals. Most people have adrenal problems, circulation issues. It strengthens the adrenal. I was talking about how I ate these organic sprouts tonight. It has it has kale, and kale, carraba, and what is that? Broccoli. And I had a reaction to it where I got inflammation in my knee because I injured my knee. And anytime you have a weak area or area you need to work on, cells or tissue rather, you will have a reaction. So I ate that and I had to respond within an hour, 2 hours. But anyway, somewhere in there. But anyway, it's good. It's very good for inflammation. So you want to take this. You want to take it to clean out your gut, your blood. This is also really it's good for cramps. If you have, still, with cycle and stuff like that, if you have menstrual cramps, this is good for that as well. Good for the digestion, depression. It's good to stabilize the blood sugars. Antioxidants. It has includes flavonoids. Powerful. It's very powerful with antioxidants. Chaparral also treats cancer. This is one of the herbs that I had in the compound that I had for my mom. For those who don't know, she was recovering, but she went back to eating the things that she didn't supposed to eat, and the cancer went even more aggressive to her. But this is a herb that I highly recommend you guys to just clean your system out. Don't take my word for anything I'm sharing here. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, any of those things. And if you're pregnant, please do not take this herb. Don't say, no. If you're nursing a baby, don't take this herb. I wouldn't take it because it's a detoxifier. It cleanses the blood. Even though you might be eating garbage and giving your baby the toxins, you got to think about you are doing that. When you're breastfeeding a baby, you're feeding your baby toxins. So you got to keep that in mind. This is so good for inflammation, and it's also good for skin issues, eczema, psoriasis. Yeah, this is really good. Another good herb that's good for skin is calendula. That is another good herb. You can make an oil with it, and that's the only herb with, you know, with olive oil I put on Adriana's face if her skin gets dry or whatever. That's the only one I put on her face. It just really pull all the little dry, dead skin off, you guys. And it's like, you know, we got our skin cells renewed, so we get new skin, new blood, and all that. So why people ain't here? Because why they keep putting the same garbage in their stomach, you know, eating here. So yeah, but yeah, and they haven't gotten out the garbage. So yes, you guys, and I also, hold on, let me finish this up. You want to take it is good to cleanse the liver. It helps to with the hormone balancing. So yeah, do your research on this Chaparral. Don't take my word or anybody's word for anything and share, you guys. Do your own research. But this is just to get you guys out there to do some research. Consider the things that I'm sharing and check it out for yourself. It is good and it's powerful and it stinks. This is one of the herbs like, oh, it stinks. And you will never, like, you can't like this herb, you'll know what it is because the way it smells. Some people might like it, you know, but I highly recommend you guys to do your research and go find some loose herbs. Did you chop them small? Good. Yeah, find the loose herbs and use them. You didn't see none in the jar. Because I want some. I'm not gonna, you know, this still have the scent, but it's not as strong. And I had this for a couple of years, even though, you know, I try to rotate my herbs and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, you guys, Chaparral is very powerful, and you can there was something else that I wanted to tell you guys about the Chaparral. It does also detoxify, and I don't know if I mentioned that. You guys heard me. It's good for colitis, ulcers, bronchitis. It's good for type 1 diabetes, Crohn's disease. I don't know if I mentioned that. Colitis, ulcers, herpes virus type 6, arthritis, what else? Oh my God, this is, I mean, if a person have a fungus or anything like that, you guys hook it up on there, put it, and it'll kill it, okay? Chaparral. And the thing with herbs, people want like this miracle to happen immediately. It does with some people, but most people, you have to use things at least a couple of days. Like, and you got to be consistent. This is what I was also sharing. You got to be consistent. You got to want this, and you got, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, you know, and I was saying, you know, I just got some information about family member that they're very ill and they're looking for them to lead this earth. And, you know, it's, you know, the Most High, when he says time is time, but there are some things sometimes we could be praying or whatever, or we can just make it where our time is short. But I say, you know, this person can be helped with the issue that they have. But they're not gonna, most people they'll do stuff for maybe a month, maybe two. And I've had that same issue myself, so I know how it is. You know, you be like, I feel good, you know, and then you be like, I don't need to do this now. You know, I feel better. I'm good now. And, you know, but when you when you're afraid because, you know, you don't feel well, you don't feel like yourself, you ready to jump on in it and do what you got to do. But the minute you start feeling good, you go back to your old ways, you go back to the old things. And I know that it's a struggle with eating the way we need to eat. And I was also saying that I have an issue with eating carbs. What carb does, I don't know if you guys heard me, it just make me just stay like this with my weight. I don't lose it. I will stay like this. But if I eat something white, it will just do like this every time I go up. So I don't want none of those things in my body. So yeah. I think I gave y'all a lot of information to think about this chaparral or the sticky herb. But chaparral, you'll find it, you know, better with looking for chaparral. Anti-tumors, and you can combine this herb with red clove. So if you're on your cycle, I wouldn't use red clove because it's also as a thinner. If you are taking thinners, you don't want to take this herb as well. You don't want to take cayenne pepper. And I guess that's why people didn't answer my question. I asked what was the herb I recommend you guys to have at all times on your person is cayenne pepper. But if you are on blood thinners, there are some herbs you cannot take. And you have to safely get yourself off those things. I work with a sister. She's not on those things. Excuse me. I am so thankful for that. Chaparral is high in sulfur. And another herb that you can take with it is the potted let me write it because y'all probably like, what the heck you said? Hold on, y'all. Woo! I know when I was pregnant, I didn't know I was pregnant with Adriana, and my naturopath doctor was telling me, oh yeah, you can take this. You can take, and I did I'm like, see, I'm not going to take your word for it, man. Like, And it turned out that no, you better not take this. Because at the time I was cleaning my system out from parasites. So, yeah. So yeah, this is the name of the herb that you should add with when you're doing a parasite cleanse. This is very powerful, you guys. So yeah. You don't want to take these if you're breastfeeding, if you are feeding, or if you're pregnant. You don't want to take these out. No. So yeah. Because the reason it cleaning the blood is cleaning the blood. So that's the other herb you can take with this. And the red clove is another one that's really good for women. If you are a woman with a uterus or just, you know, to help balance your hormones. Yeah, red clove is very good. And also a red raspberry leaf is very good. So yeah. So yeah. Now, you do your own research on the dosage. And also, hey, how you doing, Aaron? Well, I haven't seen you on this side in a long time. I haven't seen you. Probably been here, but I haven't seen. But it's good to see you over here. Be with your beautiful family. And you want to, you can take this, you know, do your own research. Like I said, y'all, don't take nobody where you do your own research. You know what I'm saying? I think we all know that here, right? You can take 5 capsules, and I would do my own capsule, grind my own herbs. Like I said, buy your herbs loose because it does like an apple, like I said, it oxidized. It eventually get where it's not as strong. Like I say, this one does not even smell as strong. I had this a couple of years, so yeah, it's not as strong anymore. But it will work, but it's not as strong. It's not, because when I open this should have been. I didn't even have to put this to my nose, like. But this I have to put to my nose and smell it. And like I said, I wouldn't give this to nobody. I don't keep herbs like this. This was a sample from a company I was trying out. Never used it. This is how it came. So I wasn't. So yeah, do you guys, I was saying you could take about 15 capsules on an empty stomach, 30 minutes before you eat. 3 capsules or 5 capsules. You can do that 3 times a day. Do your own research. Do not take my word for it. You got to check and see where you are. And because, you know, this is a general statement that I'm doing. This ain't for it. This is just a general statement. This is me talking and not knowing. This is a person who just doing a little cleanse, you know, cleaning out their body. And they don't have nothing going on, even though you can use this. Like I said, I use this herb with my mom's compound. What do you think about active charcoal? I like active charcoal because of my own experience. Now you gotta be careful what they done charcoal, because I did a video on talking about this. And you gotta be careful where it came from. I had an experience where I got an herb that I usually get, I thought from the same company, but it was a different company. And when I got it, it was like, okay, this is weird. Like, we have some serious powers, you guys. My body was like, but I said, okay, I'm just going to do this. And this was for me. This is my personal herb that I was buying for me. I thought, you know, but anyway, I took the herb and I immediately, I felt my organs shutting down. Like I felt down, and I got the black charcoal. Ebony got it for me, and we had that. And I took my cayenne pepper, the cayenne bird's eye cayenne pepper, and I took that, and I had to do that for a while. It took a while for my body to get back right. So that's why I tell people, be careful where you get your herbs from. Don't be just going on Amazon buying from people. You got to be careful, man. Be careful. I don't really do Amazon like that with herbs. You got to be careful, okay? No. So yeah, I do the black charcoal. I actually had some recently. Yeah, I just had some black charcoal recently. Just took it. You know, it also pulls out. It helps with the cholesterol issues. Pull out fat, but you got to take enough of it. Like you can't just take it in one dosage and that's it. But you'll see the fat pull out in your, you know, out of your system. You'll see that, and you'll see the mucus if you have that too. It helps pull out and detoxify, you know. And you cannot take black charcoal with a spoon. You know, you want to use plastic, or you want to. I don't do plastic, but you want to use like a wooden spoon. Just my suggestion, that's all. But yeah, I like it. I didn't, you know, I questioned it until I used it. And that's what I was saying before. Some things, well, most things, 99.9, you need to know for yourself how you respond. You know what I'm saying? It's some things you can say, okay, that makes sense, you know. But yeah. That was that's why I am with that. Cause I do question. Gotta make sure where you're getting it from. I guess I'm gonna have a mug bomb. I'm eating late tonight. Yeah, we had some studies and stuff going on, so I'm eating a late dinner. So yeah. Y'all have any other questions or anything? I miss y'all. I do. I really do miss you guys. And you guys don't let the dandelion, long as it's not where, where by the roadways and stuff like, don't let that stuff go by y'all, because we don't have that luxury here. Get your dandelion, use it, get the root. The chaparral is good. And remember, the reason why people have reason why people have acne is because stuff going on internally with the blood, and chaparral will help. A lot of things can be causing the thank you, can be causing the what am I trying to say? The acne. I know y'all get tired of me talking about that. Y'all are gonna eat this wraps, and I talked about me, and this is some spelt bread and I've been eating this. It's so good. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah. See, burdock, that's good, Aaron, because burdock root is a blood cleanser. It cleanses the blood. So yeah. I mean, and I will also, drink a lot of water, cut out the sugar and the chocolate, the caffeine. These things causes. I'm telling you from experience, like every experience when she was younger. And when she changed her eating, her skin. I hope y'all don't mind. You can get Calendula oil, make it yourself, get the loose herb, and pour it and let it sit for 6 weeks, and rub it on your skin as a moisturizer. It also. Exactly. See, that was the issue I had with Ebony. She didn't drink water, but when she did the juice cleanse and started drinking more water and cut out the sugar and the chocolate, she had no problems with her skin like that. That's what I would do. But there are alternatives to I told you guys about. I use olive oil for the Calendula. It's really I don't put nothing on my face. Y'all know I don't put nothing on my skin, but I use it on Adriana's skin. And it really, really has helped her when she needs it. Like if her skin is dry or she have little bumps, that's the only thing I put on her skin is the Calendula oil with olive oil. Me? See, you can't ask me about putting stuff on your face. My husband put shea butter on his face. I don't do that. I would just say get a little test, test a little area and try it and see how your skin feels. But I don't put none. No. Aaron, your skin is so beautiful. Yeah, I would say it's for me. I mean, just on my skin, sometimes it can be sticky and yeah, I'll put it on my lips, the shea butter, but You look good though. You know you look good. I don't know what you're doing, but I do. I mean, I know you're a beautiful person. So sometimes when you take them pictures, you be looking like you one of the children. I'm serious. I mean, you look good. Water. That's what I do. And green smoothies. I want to I know I'm talking with food in my mouth. But I wanted to do a challenge of drinking a liter of green smoothie. 1 liter for 30 days. I'm thinking about it. If I do it, I'll come back. So you don't put no moisturizer on your face after you use the soap? Not for me, because I'm so scared. Olive oil is good. At night, after I take my shower, only at night, because in the day I use shea butter. I use a mixture of olive oil and coconut oil, but I don't put it on my face. I don't put nothing on. No, just water. Yes, my skin is dry. Gotta get my legs and arms and hands all day. I hope y'all don't mind I'm eating. This is some mushrooms wrap. I gotta yeah. Nettles. I would take nettles for that, Aaron. And I will wash my hair with it, because you know how people say you get stuff hereditary. Oh yeah, and rosemary oil. or just get the tea, you know, make your tea or rinse. I would do that. Excuse me. But there's another herb that you can take. I cannot think right now. But most people think, yeah, internally and externally, yes. Most people think it's hereditary. A lot of people get stuff, but it's because, and I know you don't eat the way you were raised, according to how I see you post a lot of video pictures. And I heard, you know, when you was growing up, your stories and stuff. But it's lack of minerals. I would also do sea moss and bladderwrack. I would do that as well. I would internally take that. Okay, what's sea moss and bladderwrack? The thyroid. I'm a faithful member. I'll do Brazil nuts every now and then, because if you overdo Brazil nuts, it will break people's hair off. And I will do walnuts. I will do dates. Lots of dates. I'll recommend Mountain Rose. They seem to be pretty good. Mountain Rose. I would go check them out. And make your own, because I bought sea moss and bladderwrack from different people, just supporting. And I noticed they put more bladderwrack in their mix than Irish moss or sea moss. And it's because sea moss costs more money. And you wouldn't know if it's rancid. But that's a place. There's another company, it was Herb of Mexico. Check it out. Check it out. Just check, do your research. And even if you questioning that, get the whole herb. Don't get the powder, like I said, unless the powder stuff you're using right up, because it does. Or just buy the wild sea moss. Buy the wild sea moss or the purple sea moss. And that was, the purple one was pretty good. That is one that's hard to come by too, because they don't always have. Just Google purple sea moss. Yeah, I ordered from them. It's oh my gosh, I can't I think it's called Star West Botanicals. Research these people, okay? I'm just throwing out some things for you to, to think about. But I would say I will make the gel and just take it every day. I will take it every day, unless you're on your cycle. I don't do herbs, no cycle on, no herbs. That's me. And that has helped me with my thyroid as well. The sea moss and bladderwrack. I know I'm eating, but it's late. I shouldn't even. The reason why I don't take herbs on my cycle, because some herbs are blood thinners. Like red clover, it will, you know, it'll make things flow. And some people do it. I just don't do it. I don't want no extra stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Hmm. That's me. Like if you take chaparral, which is a blood cleanser, it's pulling things thin in the blood. It's gonna make things flow. It is cleaning the blood, so yes, it's doing that. But me, I think I'm cleaning without, you know, when I'm off my cycle. I think I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I let my body cleanse and relax. And oh, my battery is. Eb, can you cut your phone on and let me use it because I can't see. It's like 15%. Let me use your cell phone. Can you put it on because I can't see unless I YouTube then. Yeah, I don't do the herbs. And not when I'm on my cycle. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what's been working for me. And that's what I recommend people who ask me. So my little friend coming over here. What happened? Mm-hmm. What? Because I'm eating.
Mom, can I drink a little bit of water too? 'Cause I know it's 10 o'clock.
Yep, a little bit. You guys, I'm going to end this video. I don't want to, but what is it? How can wrinkles be prevented? Hmm?
Let me guess, you want more got it? Yeah, I know.
Hey, Just Teach. I know I laugh. I'm like, your skin is so beautiful. You ain't gonna have an issue. But sea moss and bladderwrack is very good for the skin. Very good for the skin. Do your research. Don't take my word for it. And you can also do nettles, you know, because it's minerals. It's high in minerals and high in chlorophyll. So yeah, I'm not sure why some getting. I believe it's a lack of minerals. Oh, yeah, this is really small. Wow. They probably what was they eating, growing their own food? See, the soil today is messed up. And I do agree, you know, some people, they just have that type of skin, you know. Mm-hmm.
Mom,
Mm.
did you say you wanted this burdock tea?
You already made it? Yeah, but I wanted the chaparral, man. Chloe, cut on the air for me. No, she already put it. Cut on the air. All right, let me see. Bring it. Oh my God. Oh wow. I guess my phone's still working. This is so, every phone is so small, the writing. Most people ate more fruits and vegetables straight from the farm back in the days. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Not today. Most people eating sugar, you know, they eating out. I don't even eat restaurant. Girl, I didn't even eat restaurant foods. I don't eat it now. And if I do attempt, I always get sick. It's like, man, a salad, well, it don't taste right. It's like my food tastes better at home, like, cause you make it. You make it the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? And now the corn is a whole nother story. I'm just, that stuff almost killed me. I don't do the corn. Mm-mm. No more. That's just me, okay? They ate meat, but the portions were smaller. Exactly. That's the, see, now today, you know, even I used to say this, you know, people say, what you cooking? And I would tell them chicken or, you know, fish or whatever, you know, meat. And I didn't even talk about the size or the vegetables. And I notice a lot of people do the same thing. Yeah, I don't do the corn. Yep. I am on break and saw you live. Just wanted to speak, family. All right, I'll tell them hi for you and glad to see you. I keep wanting to say your other screen name. Just Teach. Glad to see you. Tell your family we say hello. You know, my husband too, he was growing up in the islands and you know, like they would have a little old piece of, you know, I think he said his mama would cut, you know, 15 children. He said she would cut that one chicken up in so many little pieces, but now you get a big old leg and thighs and or get a half of a chicken and eat it yourself. You know? Me and my husband used to eat a whole chicken. I get 4 pieces and he got 4 pieces. That's when we were younger. And when we were eating that stuff. But me and him would eat a whole pizza ourselves every Friday. When we had the funds back then. So yeah, I get 4 slices and he got 4 slices. This is when I was in my 20s. So yeah. It's like we feel like, oh my gosh, let's eat. Oh, we can eat what we got to do. We don't do that. We don't do that kind of stuff. I don't eat like that. Grandma also taught me about salve growing up too. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, meat is popular. It's like the main course. Like that's the main thing on the plate. Everybody stand around the barbecue grill and stuff, and get some of that charred burnt meat, you know what I'm saying? And let's go to town with it, Been there, done that. So yeah. And this is another thing you guys want to consider. If you guys notice, I ate my food, but I wasn't drinking while I was eating because that's going to mess up your digestion, thin out your lining and everything. Make your body just mess up the acid, the natural acid in the stomach. So you want your body to naturally digest the food, go down and do what it got to do. Yep, bread is popular too. I just ate me some spelt flat bread. So I'm a long ways from where I used to be. But yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier. Me cutting back on this carbs. I eat one of the wraps. It's more vegetables, like it's loaded with vegetables, but that was pretty thin tonight. But I'm good, nice and full and everything. Yeah. They got sick. When they went with them prescriptions, exactly. Now they say my doctor said, Yep. And you know what's crazy? I love to sit around elders and learn, those who teaching something. And I would ask, like, what y'all used to take? Like, herbs always fascinated me. Even when I was younger, I wanted to know, like, what did y'all do? And they forgot. They don't even know. They don't, not everybody, but the ones that I talked to, they didn't even know. Most people don't. They don't forget. And I hate that I can't go to an elder and learn. You know, I know there are some out there, but I haven't ran across. Most people go to their doctors and listen to what their doctor said, and I believe doctors have their place, and everything. But yeah. They have a place. You got a broke arm or whatever, even though there's herbs for that. But you can go to the doctor, whatever. Take care of yourself. Yeah. I had said I was finna end this, and I'm still talking 10 minutes later. I gotta go take my shower, and I got some more work to do. I just wanted to come on here, and I know you guys enjoy and look like y'all enjoying yourself here. I'm enjoying talking and looking at what y'all posting and everything. And I sure appreciate you guys. If I do this leader of drinking a green smoothie for 30 days, I'll come back and let you guys know. Grandma and them used to say, put a silver dollar on a baby's. I got grown and figured out folks were talking. Oh, really? Yes. Grandma and them knew about it already. Wow. Isn't that something? That is, and I have the silver here. I keep it, we use it, burns, anything. It'd be like, you put some silver on there, Sometimes they good for repacking our health stuff. They know everything. Yeah, repackage. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I wish some elders come through here, man. Y'all, we can hook up. I wanna talk. For real. I really, really love sitting down, listening to my elders I mean, they ain't got to be that much older than me. It don't matter. Even the young folks, y'all young folks out there, you know, y'all, some of y'all more wise than some of these, you know, elders. Y'all, some of y'all, I mean, taking care of your house and taking care of your children and stuff. And I'm like, wow, you know, to see that, I really thank you guys for being those type of mothers, examples, because a lot of times you don't see that. You know, you got the mothers out there trying to be young and, you know, girl, I was eating the onions. I love onions. I love talking to the elder folks too. Yeah, I love to do that. Yeah. I can't find many now. But when I do, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I am listening. I was at the post office today and I saw a lot of women that were older than me, elders, and I was just like, wow, what's their story? You know, what's their story? What's their story? You love onions? Yes. Girl, but yes, the red onions. But yes. That's all I buy. I don't buy the white onions unless there's no organic red onions or purple onions. I go through phases with what onion. I learned something about onions. You know, the white onions kind of delay your response. So I heard that pilots cannot eat onions because they can't respond quick if they need to, you know, press a button or whatever. It delays the response. So that's why I don't. That's another reason why I don't eat any other onion but the purple onion. Georgia get the sweet dab, but they only good in some. Yeah, they grow them a lot here, and they smell so good. But I don't. I just, that's just me. I don't. I have had them. I love the taste and everything, but I just, especially when you make an onion ring. Ooh, what you talking about? But yeah, they grow them here in the summer, and I think they grow them. Look like they have them in the fall. I don't remember. I love me some Georgia, man. I mean, you can just, it's like health everywhere. I see healthy stuff everywhere in Georgia when we go there. That's what I just, yeah. Healthy, you have more healthy stores to shop, and we just got Whole Food and Trader Joe's. And I think in Trader, you know, I don't too much I don't care for neither one of them, but those are our options. We don't have different options. I think you guys have Kroger, and I have a Kroger card from Georgia. Sprouts. Like, we don't have all them options. So y'all, yeah. I'm still talking. Still talking. I got to go, y'all. I got stuff to go do. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video because I'll be looking and y'all be typing it, and I'm just loving it, enjoying the fellowship and stuff. But love you guys, and if y'all have any questions, just private message me and I'll try to get to y'all as soon as I can. Like I said, it took a lot for me to do this video tonight. But anyway, 1,000 roses to you guys. One love, baby.